I feel it's very important to have a vision for the future without forgetting the present. And so, unfortunately, seamless transport is more adapted to developed countries. And unfortunately, developed countries is very minority of countries around the world, because every year you have 1.3 million fatalities on the road, 50 million people are injured, and 90% of those accidents are happening in developing countries. So we have to focus on improving education of people, of young people, on improving the road infrastructures around the world, and mainly around the developing countries, and of course to assess the level of the park of the vehicles. You have a worldwide park of about 1 billion cars and buses and lorries, and only 25% at a kind of decent level. It's very good to have this vision for the future. It's very important for me as president of the FIA to make sure that all our clubs around the world are giving a good support to the member, that there is a strong link between each road car user, the club, and the FIA, and some fantastic progress have been achieved. When you think about the evolution of road service assistance for the member, it's fantastic, and to have the seamless opportunities will even help the development of the support for our members in the coming years. But as I said, in certain categories of countries, in some other countries, you need more education, you need to develop the road car infrastructure, and you need to renew the park of vehicles. So to have a vision for the future is essential, but you must never lose of your mind the fact that the situation, unfortunately, is not good, and that we have too many fatalities and injured people around the world, and mainly in the developing countries. I like every kind of regrouping of expert people, of governments, manufacturers, suppliers, NGO, where we can peacefully address the problem and speak about it, because then it will determine actions which will and should improve the situation. Leipzig, is a famous forum organized by a strong organization, which is ITF, and I'm very happy to be able to participate to this Congress and hopefully to give some contribution. You have seen that now a lot of new developments have appeared. For example, when you are stopped in the traffic, the engine stops. So it means fuel consumption. It means less pollution. So that is something which was not even considered a few years ago, and it's something which will be developed for the future cars, which is very much future and actual new cars, and more than simply focusing on eco-driving, I'm very interested with ESC, electronic stability control, because it's 60% less of accidents thanks to ESC. So you need, probably, again, talking about education, educate people, because a lot of people, they buy a car and they don't know what is available in their car. So it's very important, it is essential that when you buy a car, when you get delivery of a car, you get informed about all the possibilities of your cars. I don't think it would have helped him a lot for winning a race and championship, but Michael is an excellent driver. He is incidentally FIA Global Road Safety Ambassador, and when he's driving a normal car on normal road alone or with the family, he is an example as an ambassador.